Alright there. It's your old mate Yorkie here. Welcome you back to the final with some more Football Manager 2026. Where I'm doing a men's and women's non-league. Well, it's not really non-league for women, is it? But lowest league possible to Premiership. In other words, starting out initially unemployed and taking any men or women's job I can, and ultimately getting the championship in both men's and women's game in England. Right now, I'm with Alfreton Town. I nearly said Hereford for some reason. And as you can see, we're in 6th place, which is not bad. If you look at the ones above us, they've had a much worse form than us. And the ones above them, no better than us, just in a different order. So, let's check out how they've gone at the start of this year. January opened with a trip to Kingland Town. And a header slapped right in by Jack Leckie there. In the opening minute, 1-0. 18th minute, and they've got it with Hall Johnson. Crosses in, and that headers straight to the keeper. Willis holds it safe. I do wish they'd sort out how long they show on each part, each cutscene, each keynote, whatever you want to call it. Pennant. Do. Keeper has no chance. Do what he do best, as I said. Many times now. Probably getting tired of hearing me say it. Chapman launched it long. Leckie starts it going back to Lund. Kaja. This is 69th minute here. Do. Out wide to Perrott. In it goes. Punched away. And a long goal there. I don't even know how he did that, to be honest. It looked like he caught it with the side of his foot or something from where I was. I may not have seen it right. I don't have great eyesight, as you know. 77th, 78th minute. Salademi. Pennant under pressure. Gets out wide. Cuts round his man. Turns another. Puts it to Perrott, who shoots. 4-0. That's what you call emphatic. And that, my friends, was Kingsland Town. And there was Hereford. Keeper held that one just fine. Pumped upfield. Headed back, and Kaja has it. Plays it on, Do runs onto it. In it goes. Joe Do again. Long play upfield, coming back. Contrail into the box. Headed away and further on. Perrott picks it up at the back, lofts it upfield to Salmon. Legenda! Both strikers on the card there. Hereford not looking too happy. And that was Hereford City. Then it was this darling little team called Darlington. Newell to Hunt. Into the centre circle with Leckie. Upfield. Do heads it over the keeper. Makes him look stupid. The keeper just ran to it. Trying to get hold of it. Do does. Oh, look at this. Boom. And keeper's like, what the... 82nd minute. We're 1-0 up still. Do. Out wide to Samuels. And off a body to Do into the net. 2-0. Winning home, winning away. Nice. Then we went to bed. Perrott. Do. Kaja. Getting around his man. Lund. In it goes from Cantrell. Just inside the area. Corner from Hughes. Into the box. Headed away, but it follow up there from Asidou. Emery. And Willis can't hold it. 1-1. Not looking as comfortable as the last 3 matches. Up to Taylor. Brown, George. Asidou. Hardy. Our keeper made to look a bit of a fool there. But he tried. That's 2-1. Yeah, not looking too happy, am I? Wood now. De Genza. Wood. Pennant. Cantrell back to Hunt. Across to Soldemi, the sub. Brown. Taylor lofts it upfield. Hunt heads it back and it's Cantrell. Who gives it away to Hardy? Who loses it to us? Giving Legends a chance to run on. Lund forward to Kadja. Kadja shoots in off the post and it's equal again. Everything's back on. It's not good for my blood pressure, this kind of thing. Emery. Hardy. Ola Peda, is it? Hughes. Domaraki. Taylor forward to George. And there it is from Asidou. 3-2. I'd hoped there was still time, but as you see, that was the way it finished. And that leaves us next. I'll show you in a moment. I just want to check we've got people on everywhere. We don't have 6 defender. 6 thingy. It's going to have to be up on, isn't it? Now we might have to bring in someone back. Someone a right back would be nice. We have let some people go. Proceed to match. Helps the wage budget, but we're kind of low on players now. Alfreton against Kidderminster at their ground. Let's press and tell them we want them to do well. Need to use to bounce back from that last one. Heavy defensive work from them there. Slow out wide to Thompson. Fuchs. Thompson. Put out into touch. Oh, that was a lousy ball forward. Beat all of his teammates. Willis taking it. It's turning into a highlight, this one. Rather than just a start. Pennant. Hunt upfield. That's given away. Thompson breaks away. Hunt let him pass there. Keeper saves. Thankfully nothing came of it. "15 minutes in. They've had 2 shots, we've had none. Willis. Long ball forward, coming back. And it's with Wamba. On the ball forward again. Hunt heads it on, and Dudu has it. Dudu to Lund and Cantrell getting control. Lund. Genza plays Dudu on. Keeper's got his hand and feet there. Dudu needs to move a little bit quicker than that. Slip it past him. Not looking comfortable right now. Closing minutes. Lund. Cantrell. Perrett. Legenda! Oh, lousy shot. That would have been against the run of play. But it would have been a nice to have. Yeah, we are not in control of this. Although we've had more. No, they've had more. Sorry. Possession. Defenders. Keep going. Midfielders. Attackers. We'll go all out attacking. Well, not all out, but we'll step it up to attacking. Try and challenge that defence. Cantrell. Lund. Lugenza. Back to Lecky. Upfield. Headed on. Coming back, but it's Newell. It's Cantrell. Back to Hunt. And the keeper screws up. That should have been easy. See a banger. Lugenza. Right there waiting for it. "60 minutes in. See about making some changes because I see one or two not playing well. Perrett's not been playing well. At right back. I can slide Lecky out and bring take Perrett off a solid Demi. Hunt's not been playing. Oh no, he is playing well. I'm sorry. Kadja, he's on and off with us. Is Kadja, to be perfectly honest. We'll put Salmon on. Pennant, he needs to start doing better. Pep talk. "70-some minutes in. Still 1-0. We're holding them. Newell's not doing that well and he's getting tired. Wood can come on. Wood has not really performed for us, unfortunately. And Pennant can come off for Samuels. One more sub around 80. Let's maybe take Cantrell off. Look at that. One yellow card away. That's not really the best reason to take him off, but how's he performing? Not that great. Oh, I don't have someone I can put on for him. That's right, Fresdena, whatever they call him. Fresdena was taken from us. A striker, maybe? Dudu's not playing well today. They'll put McDonough on for him. Walker. Got it away. Wood heads it on, but it's only for Davis. Headed back. Samuels has it. Again. Oh, he loses it. Come on. Upfield. Headed back. Samuels nods it on. Oh, someone was offside. Penny was offside. Okay. We've come back to having more shots and more on target now. Good. I normally like to stay positive rather than attacking, but sometimes when we're letting them get too much of the game down our end, it needs us to go harder. At least further up their end. And there it is, 1-0. Which is not how the game started out. Well, it started out 0-0, but it's not how it started looking. Sixth place. 30 played, 45 points. Sorry, wrong one. 29 played, so we've got a game in hand on some. 53 points. Next up, we're going to skip through February to the end and catch you up there. Which means, not tactics, my fault. Sorry about that. Fixture schedule. I'll be bringing you the summary of Chorley, Buxton, Chester, Fylde, Merthyr and Scarborough. Then we'll head to Southport and go for a live game. And then came February, starting out with hosting Chorley Horde. Pennant. 26th minute, slips it through to Lagenza. Easy tap in for the lad. One 0. Hunt by the halfway line on 45. Cross the Lecky. Hunt. Long ball forward. Lagenza chases it and gets his second. 2-0 as we go into half time. Injury time goal there. And then Lagenza scores a third from the penalty spot in 50 minutes. And that's 3-0. Then we hosted Buxton. Terrell Pennant here. Pops it in. Young Hope claims it out the air. But he thought we'd scored there. Like I said, they really need to book up their ideas as to what they're showing for a highlight, a goal highlight. Soji shoots, and he scores. 1-0 down. Buxton, eh? Terrell Pennant. Newell. Gives it away to Kirby. Robinson. Kirby. Upfield, Soji breaks forward again. Makes it 2. That's 33 minutes in. First half, he's getting away from us big time. And it got away from us. 81st minute, it's Salmon here. Tap in for Dudu. Gives us a slight chance at 81 minutes, 82. But not enough to put it away. 2-1 loss. And it was down to Chester Zoo. I was visiting some long lost cousins. Cancel. You know, Chester Zoo. Alright, Lagenza to Pennant. Benjamin holds it. Icy weather here. Got the red ball out. Not the blue ball. We don't do blue balls. Lofts upfield. Yeah, they're not a thing. Don't let anyone tell you they are. Lecky. Lund. Doo-doo. Lofted upfield and wide to Pennant. Terrell there doing his thing into the box. Punched away. And Samuel sees it and pounces on it. Through a crowd of bodies, past the keeper, into the net, 1-0. To Jones. Cross to Leak. Carson. Myers. Shrimpton. Myers, rather. Breaking well down the wing there, across the body. A shot! In it comes. Murray's mint. Finds the goal. 1-0. Newell to Cantrill to Pennant. Slaps it in. 2-1. Quick and efficient from the throw-in. And that's the end of the first half. Just into the second half. Over to Carson. Into the box. Newell heads it away. Gives it straight to Murray. Keeper saves it. Well done, Willis. Booted upfield. And given away. Murray nods it down, but we have it back. Newell. Hunt. All the way up. Coming down to Shrimpton. And now it's under control and it's with them. Roberts breaks round his man. Shoots. 2-2. Still 40 minutes left. But that's how it ended. 2-2. Then it was out to play Knox Hill's old team, AFC Filed. Wasn't a pretty start for us either. 1-0 from a Thomas header. At least Willis saved that. 64 minutes, 65 almost. Lofted out long to Samuels. Doo-doo. Cantrill. Up to Kadja. Playing on the wrong side there, Kadja. Still scores. 1-0. Gives a bit of hope. 25 minutes left. .91 within injury time now. But we have it with Cantrill looking for a winner here for Salmon. Salmon puts it into the net. 2-1. And there's not really much time to come back from that. He's a Filed. And there wasn't enough for them, that's for sure. Then it was time for the Welshman Merthyr to step up. Take us on at our place. Lund. Lecky. Samuels. Across it goes, headed away. Pennant though, Legenda. And he slaps it past the keeper. If you're going to clear it, and we've made this mistake ourselves, make sure you clear it, preferably to one of your own shirts. Cantrill. In it goes. Headed away. Samuels. Blocked, and it's pumped upfield. Woods wading. One of the guys who we're having to play more because he's not very happy with the time he's had so far. Same with House, the keeper. Hunt. Word. Out on the left. Lofted upfield. And Livermore comes away. Twomley. Looked so much like one of ours at first. But that wasn't how it ended up. House Flailing doesn't get his hand to the ball. The ball goes under him. into the net off the post. 1-0. It was no loss. Certainly wasn't a win. Now, we'd been to Scarborough Fair earlier in the season. Time for the Yorkshiremen to come to us. At least Scarborough counted as Yorkshire East Riding if it is. Or are they North Riding? Maybe. Anyway, we started out with a score in 4 minutes. I'm a Yorkshireman. I can't remember if they are East Riding stroke Homicide or North Riding. But then I'm a West Riding guy. Alright. Pennant. Taken off him. Cantrill, Maloney, Chapman, dispossessed. Lund breaks away. Cross it goes to Samuels. Played on again, in it goes. Duda makes it an easy one. 2-0. 18 minutes, 14 seconds. Brown throws into Purver. Back to Emery. Lofts it forward, headed away. Duda brings it down. Samuels breaking crossfield. Gives it away to Brown. Not very clever there. Waldron. Forward to Colville. Shot. Saved at first. Not the second time. Two-1. Bit uncomfortable there. And they're coming up with Chapman again. Colville. Tackle fails. Maloney. That pass failed. Tennant took it forward. Puts it up to Legenza. Legenza breaking free up by himself. Takes a shot. Puts it in. Boom. 3-1. Feeling more comfortable again. Of course, there's still 35, 34, 33, whatever minutes left. But it wasn't enough for them. So, 3-1. And that leaves us in third place. Having played 35 games. There's 11 more to play. That means 33 points up for grabs. If we lost everything and somehow everyone down here won everything, 31 or more could beat us. So we could still end up 21st or 22nd theoretically. I don't think it's mathematically possible when you factor everything in, though. And we've been asked to get a top half finish. Well, 12-0 for 49. We're 15 points above them. 5 victories above them already. And as I said, there's only 11 games left. So it's looking fairly good for achieving that. Now, next up is Southport. Dudu's injured. That's not good. I guess we're going to put Salmon up front. Place a Dudu. Not ideal. What's PDM? Pretty damn mad. Everyone's looking like they're rested enough at the moment. So that's good. House on, wood on. I think Samuels was the other one wanting games. Dudu's going to be sitting this out. And it'll take him off. Or maybe not. How long is he out for, I wonder? 11 days, 3 weeks. That's not good. All right. Yeah, I know he's not available. But you have to let me... Yeah, no, I can't have him there. How do I get rid of him? Okay. That's how. Right click on it. Yeah, if they carry their last over, that'll be good, but I don't know if they're capable. Losing Dudu is not good. 4-3-3, DMA and wide, and of course those are 4-2-4, dropping back to 4-4-2. Lloyd. All right. So all them at the moment. Pike. Neyman. Lavelle. Lavo. Pike. Perry. Shoots. Blocked. Shoots. And he's wide. 10 minutes in and we are skating. We are getting by the skin of our teeth. I'd go attacking, but with Salmon on up front, I'm not sure that's even feasible. Pickles. More. Pickles at the back for Southport. For some reason, I only said Spennymoor Town. Pickles. Lavelle. Neyman. Lloyd. Off the woodwork. I thought it was going over, but no. Stay up till again, though. Can he get someone? Can he play it and keep it? Samuels. He's giving it away. Forward to Nahouse. Nyman. Pike on the right wing. Into the box. House holds it good. Got his hands up there when he needed to. Perry. Slew. Pickles at the back to Slew. Jordison. Lund cuts it out. Perrott back to House in goal. Lofted out wide. It's coming back, but that's going to be Wood getting it. Cantrill, Wood. Forward to Pennant. Gets around his man. That was a foul. But it went to nothing. Pennant. Wood. Cantrill. Hunt. Wood. Lofted up field coming back. And we lost it. Oh, Cantrill gets it back. Salmon now. Samuels. Horrible shot. Lucky that didn't go out of the ground. Renshaw lofted upfield for Southport. Wood gets it at our back. Hunt. Lund. Lecky. Out. Headed upfield, but that's given away. Horrible header. No judgment at all. Pickles has it. Jordison. Perry. Slew. Nahouse. Jordison on the left wing. Skipping around his man. Crosses. Pike's arrived. We've got a marker on him. Pike. Lavelle. Perry shoots. Still in play. Hit upfield. Can look at. No, Legenza's got no chance of that. We pick it up at the back with Pennant. It's gone up and play. Corner on the left from Cantrell. Into the box. Headed away. Nyman had it and breaks forward with it. Blocked. Picked up by House. They are coming at us hard. 12 shots to 3. Well, they've only had 4 on target. Just tell them to keep going. Long. Perrott. It's just a kick-off. Upfield. Nah. Salmon's looking at given away. Or good tackle rather by Moore. Cantrell in set, but it's taken back. Moore has it. It's 50 minutes in. Slew. Well, not sure what he was aiming for there. A bird, I think. Tactics. Samuels can come off for Kadja. Wood can come off for Newell. See if we can do better with them two on. Renshaw. Upfield. It's Naha. Oh, Nahu. Oh, it's Nahaus. Slew. Out wide to Minihan. Cross it goes, and they score from Slew. It's been coming. Jordan Slew, it's been coming. He's been playing well. I won't say he deserves it because he's on the opposite team, but I mean, let's face it, he does really. Go to attacking, try that. Jordison. There's Burgess out wide. Crossed in, headed away. Legenza has it. Breaks away. Left wing, he's got people in pursuit. That was unfortunate. It was a great run. What he did with it at the end is almost unforgivable, given how good his run was. Let's make some more changes. Some more tired people coming off. You can slide up to take over from Lund, which brings you out wide, Lucky, and Solidemi into the centre. Can't take you off. You can come off though. You're not playing well at all, are you? Slide Salmon back. And Pennant can come off for Madonna. McDonald. Eight minutes. Who else might change? We got Lim. Take one of the midfielders off? I guess we do. Even though Lim's not a proper player. And that was it. 1-0. Could have been a lot worse going by that. I mean, look, 18-8, 6-3. Could have been a lot worse. Yeah, that wasn't good play. Leaves us now back down to 5th. 64 points, 10 games to play. That's anyone 34 and above can get better than us. So anyone above, so 21st and above can. Still not clear of the relegation zone. Although I say mathematically we probably are to guess when you factor every possibility in. Anyway, next up, I will bring you, let's just look at the fixtures. Because it's going to be the March fixture. Portal. Fixture schedule. I'll again go to the end, so we'll skip Telford, Radcliffe, Peterborough Sports, Spennymoor and South Shields. No, we'll come bring you South Shields, what am I saying? I'll see you then. And then the March winds blew in and we visited Telford. Perrott, Lecky, Perrott, Samuels, Salmon rather. Samuels, getting up on the right there. Into the box it goes, headed away, but it's picked up. Cantrill, Pennant, and he scores. 1-0. Nice start in 20 minutes. Throw in for Jeffcott of Telford. Hunt nods it down. But they take it away from us. We should have moved better there. Rowe. Back to Diamande. Patterson, but Samuels rescues it. Perrott to Lecky. Perrott. Forward to Lund. Samuels on the right wing. Gets around his man. Plays it out wide to Perrott. Into Lund. Cantrill shoots. And there it was from range. I've told him not to do that, but he did it well. 2-0. Within 30. But on 60th minute, here they come. Jeffcott. I'm building up from the back. Sims. Dinanga. Into Poo. And it's Fozu, and it's in. And that's 2-1 at the moment, which is where it ended. So we did escape. We did do okay. Not fantastic, but okay. And that was 3 points earned. Then we went to Daniel's house and visited Radcliffe. Legenza. Kaja. Given away, unfortunately. It launched it long for Radcliffe. Picked up at the back. Brought down finally. Kaja. Perrott. Lofted upfield. McDonough's there. Plays it across to Legenza, who I thought was offside, but apparently not. 1-0. Thing is, I keep my eye on the ball. That's why I don't always see it exactly at the point of play. And Poole. Goal there for Ball. Ball, rather. 88th minute, and it's 1-1. Radcliffe pull one back. We've got Newell with the corner on the last minute of regular time. In it goes. Headed through. Jerry McDonough. Which I think might be his first goal for us. Maybe not his first, but he hasn't had many. 8.5 was our best player that day, though. Another 3 points. And then it's PBS. Public Broadcasting System. I mean, Peterborough Sports. There's a goal. Start us off. 19th minute just entered from Cantrell. From range, not bad. I see. I told them I've got it on discourage range shots because they usually miss. I mean, early on, we were missing all of them. It was a waste of time. And we honestly do better without them, but sometimes they pay off. Lund. McDonough. Best player last time. Not going to be a regular player once we've got Dudu back, though. Pennant. Ooh, dispossessed. Jarvis. Coming back, though. Pennant. Lund. Cantrell. Forward to Pennant. In across. Lagenza again. Was he offside? Apparently not. Does for me. Just into the start of the second half there. 2-0. Hall throws in. And headed home by Carriel. In the 82nd, 83rd minute. 2-1 was where it ended. And another 3 points. If anyone's wondering, I do control. I don't go on holiday. I do control the matches. Well, there's less and less control you've got over the matches, to be honest. There is some. But I'm deciding on tactics. I'm deciding on substitutions and so on. So it's not just going on holiday and just doing the one. But on the game we played just before this one was Spennymoor Town. 0-0. That wasn't so good. It was a bit dismal. And honestly, they have a better bit sometimes. So we got a bit lucky perhaps there. But then we're up against South Shields. Now, South Shields are top of the league. Have they secured championship yet? Let me have a look. We're in 4th place on 74 points. They haven't played that well recently, South Shields, to be honest. There's 18 points left, and they are 16 points up, so no. They can secure it by beating us, though. We were asked to get top half, which we've certainly done. I say 18 points left. That's 56 and above can beat us. So theoretically, Marine could beat us, which would leave us in 12th place. But Southport can't. Right now, though, we're sitting pretty in 4th. Let's go to the match. I'll also give you a little confession, which is that I've been offered a contract here for the next year. I mean, you expect that when you're doing well. But I haven't accepted it. I'm going to let it expire. Because, as I said, this game is about me getting the champion, the Tier 1 medal for both the men's and women's in England. So, this is a stepping stone to me. I'm not looking to do a Road to Glory with them. I will do a Road to Glory at some point, certainly. But this one is just about me getting there. So, I reckon after a successful season with Alfreton Town, a season where we were told we were a lot more likely to get relegated than promoted, and we looked like we might be heading for a promotion playoff spot. Well, I reckon that I should be able to get a better team in the close season. South Shields are certainly dominant right now. Man. Deeming. Dodds. This is South Shields. Across. Bot. Blackett. Myers. Tinkler. Ooh. Hit the bar went over. Got lucky. Can we survive and do something with that luck, though? We are being outplayed, to be honest. Badly outplayed. Look at that possession stat and the shot stat. But they haven't done anything with it yet. Sykes, man. Alright. Man, all at the back at the moment. Deeming. Dodds puts it forward. Scott has it now, making a good run. That's blocked for a corner. Myers with the corner, playing it short. McGlurk. Myers. Sykes, Myers. Sykes takes a shot. That's a deflection. Oh, it was a header, was it? It was a bad header. You should have left it alone. Couldn't have missed any more than you did. Alright, well, we held on. We have not been the better team, but okay, we'll lie. Right, Scott to Sykes. Pennant's not playing well. Cadge is not really playing well. Denton isn't either. Scott, Myers. Blackett, Scott, Blackett, blasting forward. That wasn't far wide from that range. Tinkler. Thought we had it for a second. Come Benny. Deeming. Come Benny. Deeming. Tinkler. Come Benny. Tinkler. What's the 1-2 passing around? Yeah. Little triangles. Squares, you name it. And they finally score from Scott. Let's go on the offensive. Proper offensive. And I don't just mean sticking our fingers up at them going... Oh. I mean, let's attack. The truth is, even the fans are expecting us to lose this one. South Shields have been so dominant in the league this year. So, yeah, we're expecting it badly. Let's see about some changes of personnel. I don't want to take Legenza off. He's a decent player, but he's playing really badly at the moment. Who's actually tired? Lund or Cantrell? Well, Lund's not playing that well. I'll put Stanton on. Maybe we can't give Cantrell a rest as well and put Rans on. Perry at right back. I could slide Lecky over, but I don't want to do that at the moment. Pennant is not playing well. Put Samuels on. See if we can get anywhere like that. I doubt it. Perry with a throw. Getting back to Perret. Dudu, Kaja. Plays it in! It's a goal! Legenza equalises after I almost took him off as well. "75 minutes. Look for tired legs. Newell's not playing well. Wood can come on. Kadja is playing well now. That's the thing. Dudu's tired. I suppose we could put McDonough on. And that's it. All changes made. Oh, Kadja's racing forward. I was going to say if we can get a point out of this, that's a miracle, but punched away. Wood. Rans. Stanton. Wood. Legenza. Wood. Into the box. And I'm left thinking, would Dudu have got that? He might have done. McDonough. Kadja. Breaking forward. 88th minute. Headed away, headed on. Wood picks it out wide into the box! Up in the air, and it's over. Corner here on the left. Rand's taking it. Some last minute activity from us. Rans. Samuels. That's a horrible shot. Injury time. But it's not going to be much longer. 1-1. We got a point out of it. But they are champions now. South Shields had that coming for a long time, though. They've really dominated. But again, not a loss for us. And we held the most dominant team in the league, so I'm not unhappy with that. We're still in 4th place. 15 points left. We're only 3 points down on 2nd place. Can't remember if it's the top 2 or the top. Is it the top 2 that go from this league, or is it top 3? Actually, maybe only number 1 and the other 6 playoff. I'm not sure. But 15 points left to play for. So 63 and above are where I'm at risk. But not much risk. 66 is the bottom of the playoff points. So we're pretty much certain to get in the playoffs. That being the case, I don't need to worry about letting you down if I skip April until the last game of April. So I'll skip Worksop, Leamington, Oxford and Marine, and we'll bring you Curzon Ashton at the end. I will see you for Curzon. And so April, the final month in our last 5 games of the regular season, begins with welcoming I've forgotten who these are. TFC. All the way in the 82nd, 83rd minute. Salmon, Cantrell. Forward for Samuels on the right. Into the box. And McDonough slaps it home. Works up down, it was, okay. So yeah, I'm told that 1-0 is a victory. That'll do for me. Away at Leamington now. We have secured playoff position, as you know. The only question is where? Anywhere from 2nd through 7th is a playoff spot. I did check that, and I was right. I believe 1 and 2 may avoid... sorry, 2 and 3 may avoid having to play more than the final or something. I think the others play the semi-finals and then go through the final, but I may have it a bit wrong. Alright. 1-0 to Leamington. I'm sure I have it wrong, actually. I didn't work out mathematically. We'll see. But we're going to be in the playoffs. Only the top one's auto-promoted. Kadja. And Dudu slaps it home. 1-1. So pulling it back to a draw. House. Newell. Gives it away. Foolishly, Farmer breaking forward. 2-1. That was a really bad giveaway. There's an interesting bug showed up this month as well. I was offered a new contract, and the notification you get in the inbox, they say it's not the inbox, it is. The portal is the inbox. 2-1. Said that they were offering me $547,000 a year. Yeah, per annum. But you're going, which obviously couldn't be at this level, 3-1 actually. But you go into the negotiation, and it says it's 24,000. Anyway, that was a loss. Doesn't take us out of the playoffs, it's okay. At home against Oxford City. And Pennant with a direct free kick. Goes top right corner. Keeper can't reach it. House. Parrot to Kadja. Back to Lecky. Kadja. Parrot. Lecky. Lots of play at the back there. Cantrell forward to Lagenza. Pennant. Out wide to Newell on the left. Into the box. Headed away. Lund heads it back. And Lagenza changes it to tap it home. Past the sprawling keeper. That ended the first half 2-0. 62 minutes. And they're building up from the back here. McEachran. Haywood. Ashby. McEachran. And it's forward now. Nope, we stop it with Kadja now. Lund. Upfield. The Gens are nodded on and there's nobody there but a white shirt for Oxford City. Wilson. Forward to McEachran. Williams. To Roddy. Campton Sturridge. Oxford City making some play here. On the left, Campton Sturridge cuts in. Deflects off of one of our players straight to McEachran, who scores easily. 2-1. And that's where it ended. So another victory. Then we were away facing Marine. Salmon. Leckie. Hunt. Headed back. Nodded down. McDonough chases forward and scores. Got a host of kids coming, so I gave them all contracts in case we need them for the last few games. They're not good, not yet. A couple of them will be sitting on the bench. That's about all yet. Wood. Samuels. Wood. Stanton. Wood. Stanton. Hunt. Upfield. Again, just takes it past, and it's in the goal. 2-0. 56 minutes there. Throwing from Brown to Onamar. Drysdale. Across to Wordle. Isn't that a game online? Upfield, but it's intercepted by Perrott. Salmon to McDonough. Rance. Leckie. Hunt. Newell. It's the left side. Pennant. Newell again. Forward to Pennant on the wing. Cutting in here. Plays it across. Salmon taps it home. 3-0. The 64th minute just. 82nd, 83rd now. Pennant with a break. Lagenza. Lund. He gives it away. Their Newell now. Not ours. Sinclair Smith. To Onamar. Off the post past diving keeper. And in. 3-1 on that one. And that was the last one before, that was the penultimate game of the season. The last one before the one I'm going to bring you here, which is against Curzon Ashton. If we look at the table, we are in third place. 94 points. We can't get to second, not that it would matter, because as I say, only first place. We're going to finish at probably 11 points or more ahead of Kidderminster. Only they go up automatic. Three points to play for, which means we're going to be third or fourth. Curzon Ashton, who are playing finally, and nailed to the bottom of the pyramid of the table. Fully 9 points adrift. They are well and truly down. In fact, all of the ones who could get relegated are relegated, it looks like. Because 3 points to play for, they could only get to 46. They cannot get up to past Chorley. All right then. Let's go to the match. Like I said, I got a couple of youth on. Can I Oh no! They've been involved in a different one. Damn it! Because I didn't register. I didn't give them a number. Yeah, they played for the kids. Oh, they would have done anyway. All right, McDonough, you can come on. Wood. Whoops. Rance. Solid Demi. Let's go to match. Yeah, they're in the youth team, so they played for the youth club. See what we can do. Dudu kicks off to Lund. Terret. Dudu, Legenza, and it's open play. Coming on to 10 minutes. Weston gets it back to Clements in the Curzon goal. Weston stops. They've scored against us from that problem boy Weston. Yeah. Lund. Like I said though, if we lose, it'll be fourth instead of third. Not a huge deal. Kaja pulls it back even. 1 point will get us third. I'm trying to remember because obviously I've played through these levels before. If I remember rightly, number 1 goes up automatic. I know that. That's the only one that does. 2 and 3, I believe, get a bye from a preliminary elimination round for the playoffs. 4, 5, 6, and 7 play a preliminary one against each other. Then the 2 winners of that play the actual playoff against, or semi-final, against the numbers 2 and 3. And the winners of that play the final, I believe. I could have that wrong, though. Clements has the ball. Newell. Pennant. Legenza. Dudu. Legenza. Plays Dudu on. Keeper has it. Next is a corner, but that goes nowhere. Stops. Newell gets it away from him, gets it to Hunt, back to himself. Up for Legenza. Played away, but Pennant has it. He takes a blast, it's off the woodwork. And whatever that was, he comes away with it as a medal or something. Right, we got it off him. Kaja. Back to Perrett. Out wide long. Pennant races back for it. Puts it up to Newell. Legenza. Lots of blue and blue-white shirts around him. Pennant forward to Legenza. That was a foul. Nothing comes of it. Still 12 shots to 4. 4 on target to 1 on target. Seemed like the first comment would get them riled up. Stringfellow. Shouldn't you be buggering off to run your nightclub, Stringfellow? Corner on the left from Newell. Headed away. Kaja. Bad shot. Nowhere near that, get it enough by the look of it. Certainly wasn't accurate enough, but it didn't look like it was close. Not really. Alright, corner from Dobbs from the left. And that's gone out. Oh, it's a penalty. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Come on, House. Scored. Let's go attacking. Wilkinson with a throw. Price to Wilkinson. Blocked. Oh! That was lucky. That hit the woodwork. Lucky for us, at least. I don't think they're feeling all that lucky about it. See if we can make some subs. Pettit's not playing well. I have to slide Lecky out wide and put Solidemi on. Dudu is not playing well today. Put Salmon on there. Don't really have anyone to take you off for some Salmon or Pennant. And you are one of our better players. Newell's not playing well, so Wood can come on. Throw in from Wood. Pennant. Equaliser from Legenza. Nicely set up by Terrell Pennant there. See a banger, Lebenza. Sticks it in. Let's see about some subs. Cantrell's not playing all that well. We'll put Stanton on. Is the other I want to play take off Lund? I think so. Say a point will do us fine. 3 points will do us better, but a point will do us fine. Hunt, Solidemi, Lecky, up to Kaja, Egley Kaja. Over, nodded away, coming back in, back away, Rance, forward to Pennant, plays it across, Legenza makes it 3. Oh, it's disallowed. Yeah, part of me said he was outside, but I was just hoping. Four minutes to add on. There's your first. A keeper kicking out a goal. Long upfield. Nodded down to Salmon. That was a trick, but we've got it with Stanton. Terrell Pennant breaking away. They managed to block that somehow. Lecky almost lost out there. He shouldn't have done. He was well ahead. Solidemi lofts it upfield, but it's open play. And is that number 4? Yep. We are off the field. It's a 2-2 draw. And that should put us in 3rd place. No! I misread where we were. We're in 4th place, which means I believe we have to face all of the playoff games. I will see you for the first one. Our first opponents are AFC Fylde, starting at their ground. Now, as you can see, I do have some kids on the bench. Casson, Dubon and Kelly. They're not great. They can probably fill in at a punch. And I'd rather have them than some of the others that are older and not good. 16-year-olds have a chance to get a lot better. 29-year-olds don't. Cantrell, Lund, Cantrell, Newell. Come on, he's brought down in the area, ref. Alright, whatever. Mitchell. Oh, it's our ground. I thought it was at their ground for some reason. Don't know why I thought that. They've got a corner. But nothing comes of it, thankfully. Taylor. Free kick from the centre circle. Upfield. Pettit heads it on. It's coming back. They've got it. A shot and they've buried it. Finley Lockett. From John Seeley. Not good. Newell. Pennant. Gives it away. Not playing well at this point, really. Alright, Kadja intercepts. Kadja plays it forward, too far. Straight to Hardy in goal for Fylde. And he lofts it upfield. And we've got it with Legenza. Plays it up for Dudu, who brings it down, but gets it back. Kadja, forward for Dudu. Takes a shot and he equalises. 1-1. Kadja Dudu, wasn't that a hit back in the 80s? Oh no, that was Agadudu. Close. Agadu, in fact. It's just the chorus. Agadu, do. That's, I'm getting doo-doo in my head. Well, the song was doo-doo. I'm sorry, I'm getting distracted here. Alright, Pennant. Up for Legenza to chase across. There's no way, no way. Ho ho ho! Back pass almost went in the goal. Lecky to Pennant. Oh, I think it's Pettit. Yeah. That's with them. Played back to the keeper who plays it up to Sailor. Thought it had lofted up. Lost track of the ball on the screen. Thomas. O'Kane. That was high. Well, very, very wide. I mean, it was wider than I am, and that's saying something. Corner from Pennant, shots Kadja into the box, and the head is pulled out the air by Haddy. We are asking questions of them, so that's good. But dear God, you gave that away. Thank God he can't shoot. What the hell was our defence playing at there? House. They do have the away goal. An away goal, at least. Thought they were going to get two then. We've got a corner. Merry. I'm not feeling very merry right now. Playing it into the box. Headed away, but Thomas has it, shoots. Almost goes in. Control clears, and we've got it with Pennant, who gives it away to Merry. What are you doing, Pennant? There was no pressure there. You had an open area. Yeah, he was ahead of you, but... Right. Into the box, but that's fine for House. Headed away. That's gone out. We get a throw. Highlight continues. Pennant. Newell back to Pennant. Getting forward. Plays it across. That's a shot. That's wide. Come on. It's only the first leg, of course. Lagenza pulls it across. Dudu sticks it home. 2-1. Before we go into half-time. That's a much healthier place to go in. They do still have that away goal. And we are playing on their ground next time. We do have a 1-goal lead, though, at the moment. They're all happy, so let's send them in. Let's not try mucking it up by saying something you don't like. Kaja. Across it goes, headed away. Nodded down to Cantrell, nicely done, Lund. Lecky gives it away, come on Jack! Omerad on the left side. Across. Headed away, Pennant's on it. Pennant racing forward. Gets it up to Lagenza. Hold it up, let people get near you. Gets it to Pennant. Pennant into the box. That's going to be headed away, but Kadja's waiting. Kadja pushes it across. Back to Cantrell. No, it's Seeley. Where's it going? Omerad. Mitchell. Out wide to Achempan, is it? Forgive me, I'm probably mispronouncing it. Kadja gets on it. Egley Kadja. Across it goes, headed away. Gets it back to the keeper, Hadi, who plays it upfield. That's going to come to us with Lecky. Intense at the moment, Lund upfield. That's too far, I think. No? Doo-doo! Offside. Throwing on the left from Newell for us. Pennant. Win a corner. Didn't get a goal. The corner comes to nothing. Now got another corner on the right from Pennant. Headed away. Pennant gets it in again. Headed well wide. Yeah, this is a great spell of dominance, but it doesn't count if we don't score from it. Alright, so... Okay, Mitchell. Back to Taylor. Merry. Hogan. Everything at the back at the moment for Failed. Thomas. Seeley-Byrne. O'Kane racing forward. House grabs and holds the ball. Nicely done. Nobody's playing badly. Come on. I think it's time to make a couple of changes. We've got some tired legs out there. Lecky's going to have to come off for solid demi. Kadja's going to have to come off for Sam and not the kid. And that's it for now. Time to give others a run out. Perrett's not playing well, so he put Cass and the kid on. He says not great, but hopefully he can do some good. Lund needs to come off, so Stanton goes on for him. Last one. We don't have another defender, so you're going to have to stay on. Pennant's not playing well, so it's time to give Kelly can play there. Not sure which has got the better. I think we go with Kelly. He's a kid. I'd say none of the kids are great, but I wasn't sure between him and Dobon which was better midfielder. Kelly's better up front. Kelly played okay. Casson played okay. Gives them a few minutes out there. So, I was wrong. It wasn't a two-leg thing. It was a one-leg thing. And we won by 2-1. So we're up against Macclesfield now. Let's just get out there. Macclesfield in the semi-final. They're getting more shots away at the moment. Let's get in their half. "25 minutes gone. They're dominant, but they're not making anything of it." Newell. Pennant, Newell. Back to Hunt. Lecky. Thought he might do that. That was a bad move. Stritch breaking ahead. Gibson Hammond. Getting around his man. It doesn't even hit the side net and gets it behind the goal. Corner on the right. Newell taking it. In it goes, headed away. Dudu puts it to Kadja. Keeper grabs and holds that. It might have been better cutting it across to the strikers, but there's bodies in the way, so might not have been. Stritch to Kay. Gibson Hammond across to Madsen. Gibson Hammond. It's right wing play this. Forward for Stritch. Gibson Hammond. It's blocked. And stopped. Keeper got down for that one, but it's a corner for them. Didn't come to anything, thankfully. Alex Gibson Hammond, yeah, he's causing some issues. Don't disagree. Let's go. Short corner from the left for Newell. Kaja, Newell. Kaja. Off the woodwork and back into play. Put out a play there for a throw for us. Doesn't come to anything. Give them a couple more minutes, then I've got to make some changes. Take some personnel off. Alright. Perrott, you're not playing well. I'll put Casson on. Did okay last time we played him. Cadger's motivated but playing badly. But Pennant, you can come off for Salmon. May have to take Legenza off. That doesn't sound good. 6.04. I think Kadja comes off. Lofted upfield, headed back. Back to Legenza. Cantrell plays it up. Dudu nods it down, so Dobon loses it. It's a problem with the kid. Top right corner. Stritch sets it in. But we got them to the promotion. They haven't got the promotion itself, but we got them to the playoffs. So, close. Yeah, you can come off Solidemi. Legenza has it. Into the box. We've got one back from Dudu. Really? Into injury time. Solidemi. We're basically out. We're basically used all of injury time just about. Hughes across to the keeper. Plays it out. End of 90 minutes. Extra time. Keep going. Matheson. Cartwright. Right, Hunt. So Demmit and Newell bullied out of it. Stretch, the goal scorer. Gets it to Cartwright. JK. Misses, good. House has the ball. Who can we take? I've got a defensive midfielder. I think Stanton comes on. Cantrell. That's our extra time sub. Dobon. Keeper has to palm it over. Kid did well for himself. Alright, end of the first half of extra time. And we kick off for the second half. I can't take you off to do, I'm sorry. Got no more subs. I don't think I do. Yeah, no. Ten minutes left. They have absolutely dominated, but we have so far weathered the storm. Healy in their goal. Throws it out. Scott. Fensom. Dawson. Fensom. Back to Scott. Lofted upfield. Nodded down. Dudu has it. Dudu going wide. Crosses. Headed away. Damn it. 3 minutes. 2, 1. Just 2 minutes to add on. Doesn't really matter about team instructions anymore because unless we can make something of this final one. Salmon here. Completely screws up the end. Go on. Salmon. Scores. Either goes the wrong way. House steps up. I've seen Willis, I think, save 1 or 2. I don't think I've seen House save any. I may have that the wrong way around, though. I'm pretty sure it was Willis. Stritch, their goal scorer. Down the centre, well, House dives to the side. One all. Healy comes up. Newell steps up. Sends the keeper the wrong way. 2-1. House comes back. Cartwright lining it up. Sends keeper the wrong way. 2-2. Dudu takes it. Keeper goes the right way, but not far enough. Dudu scores 3-2. House. Meller lines it up. House trying to make himself big. Doesn't save it. Meller scores 3-3. Healy strolls back towards the goal. One of the kids steps up, Kelly. And scores. Healy goes the wrong way. 4-3. Well done, kid. Is this the Macclesfield ground? It can't be. It's massive for a team that size. Dawson steps up. Another goal. 4-4. He's looking at his shoes, trying to make sure he's got them ready for this shot. And Hunt steps up for us, defender. Five, 4. Now, House. If you can actually save this one somehow, you make yourself a hero. Come on, lad. It's Fennison. You're not afraid of Fennison, are you? Almost got to it, but not quite. 5-5. Now it's down to whoever scores one when the other doesn't is the winner. First 5 have been taken. All 5 going in. Dubborn, another of the kids. And Healy waiting for him. And Healy saves. Did Dubborn clap for it? Were you some kind of traitor? Looked like he started going like that. Hughes. He scores. We go out. Gave them a hard run though. They really dominated. They do deserve the win. But we made them fight for it at the end. Especially in that penalty shootout. Dudu did well. Kelly, okay. Salmon not so good. Dobon did really badly that time. Casson, alright. Okay. And so the season comes to an end. And with it, my time at Alfreton. Because I'm not going to stay here. I'm going to try and find a better club. At this point, I now have my National C, when I started with nothing. And I started with reasonable in, I think it was working with youth. That was all. But I'm now reasonable in authority, determination, competent in motivating and people management, competent in attacking, reasonable defending, reasonable possession and tactical, competent in technical, and still reasonable with youth, working with youth. So I've got a minor establishment here. Really, I'm not well known at all Still obscure, but I should have a chance of getting a better team than a National League North. So I will see you for the next episode, when I will be pursuing whoever my new team is in the new season.
So thanks for the company, thanks for the chat. You've made this old Yorkie feel proper chuffed at that. If you've laughed or you've pondered or smiled at the show, give a like, leave a comment, help the channel to grow. Hit subscribe if you fancy more mornings like this, where a tale and a brew meet a moment of bliss. Tales over coffee, it's you makes it real. Cheers for the journey and cheers for the feel.